There we go. All right. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to our live Live Good opportunity call for Thursday night. This is Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO, and we have some awesome stuff to share with you guys tonight. As you've probably heard, Live Good is officially the fastest growing company in the entire network marketing industry, and for very good reason. We've got some amazing products. We've got an awesome system, compensation plan, a great team of people, and our co-founders are all with me here tonight. We've got our director of product development, Ryan Goodkin, the doc in the house. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Ben. Hey, everybody. Good evening. Good to see everybody.
Awesome. Perfect. And we've got our director of network marketing, Nader Kazan.
Yo, what's up, Live Good family?
Awesome. And our amazing director of product education, Lisa Goodkin.
Hey, everyone.
Awesome. So we're going to jump right in and get started. I'm actually going to turn it over to Lisa here in a minute. But as you guys have probably heard, actually, I'm going to start with Nader because we want to talk about the industry and the trends that are going on right now. But tell you guys a really quick story about how Live Good got started for those of you who just joined us and haven't had an opportunity to hear what this company is all about yet, or those of you who are listening to this for the first time and are still a pre-enrollee trying to make a decision if this is a company you want to align yourself with. So Nader and I have been in the network marketing industry for a long time, probably me about 20 years, Nader probably another 5 or 10. He'll tell you his story. But we've been very fortunate to have been relatively successful. We've helped a lot of people. We've both as distributors as well as company owners, consultants, and other things in the industry. But what we've kind of realized really the last 10, 15 years, this industry has just gotten more and more wrong. Is that the right word, Nader? Just
That's
not
pretty good. Unfair. I say
unfair.
unfair.
I like. Companies are charging a lot of money for products so they can pay out a lot of money in compensation plans. And that's been exciting for a lot of people. The challenge is only about 2 to 3% of the people in the company are making any money. And so what I kind of realized is this dream that we all got into this industry to achieve, which was, work, get excited about this company, these products, this compensation plan, this leadership team that we're in, whatever company it may be, working hard for 3 to 5 years and then live off the residuals that are going to come in for the next 10, 15, 20. But that's not what we are seeing was happening in the industry. And I know a lot of you guys on this call tonight have been in multiple different network marketing companies, obviously because it didn't work like that. And what we've seen over the last 10, 15 years is companies, it's the same trend. It's the same cycle just over and over and over, where a company, they launch something new. They're the hot new kid on the block, if you will. They've got, the hot, shiny new object, great product, great compensation plan, super exciting. This is going to be the biggest thing ever. They get a lot of momentum, build up really big. Everyone in the industry comes in. Everyone's been pitched on it 5, 6, 7, 10, 12 times. And then, it peaks out and starts to come down. And, and they usually have about a 5 to 7 year run, milk it as long as they can. And then it's gone and they move on to the next company and do the same thing. And so what we saw was that cycle is not helping people. Even the 2 to 3% who made money in a company, now they got to start all over and start all over and start all over. And so this dream that we believed in for so long and that we are sharing and spreading and pitching for so long that we believed in just wasn't happening. And so about 4 years ago, I was done. I walked away from the industry. I had a very successful company. I sold it to another network marketing company. I made sure my people were taken care of in that company. That was the most important thing to me. And I was done. I was done with the industry. I was done. I didn't like what it was becoming. I didn't like the greed. I didn't like the wrongness, or what was the word you used, Nader?
The filth.
What Nader said. But, this is a concept that Nader and I have had for a long time. And just full transparency, all of these network marketing products, they cost about $8 to $12 to make for the high-end ones. Once companies want to save some money, sometimes the ingredients get a little cheaper. We're going totally high end here, as you'll hear from our directors of product development and product education in a second. But, you know, the companies need an 8 to 10 time markup to be able to create a compensation plan that pays out an exciting amount so people can make money in it. So we've kind of flipped the script here. And again, this is a concept Nader and I have been talking about for a long time. And it just, I didn't know if I wanted to come back in the industry. And I did know that it would work. And just, you know, the timing was perfect with everything that's going on in the world and the economy and the network marketing industry. And, you know, we felt that someone had to do something to fix it, to make it right, to do it different. And so we're very proud and excited and just appreciative of everyone really seeing our vision and sharing our vision and our passion and recognize and even saying the same thing, that, you know, why hasn't this been, you guys are, anyway, it's awesome. I'm going to turn it over to Nader to kind of share with you the trend, why the timing is so perfect, because in business, timing is everything. And if you're not at the right place at the right time, you know, you can have the best product on the planet, the best compensation plan on the planet, best whatever. But if everything doesn't align, it's hard to be successful. And I think where we are right now as a company in the industry that we're in, really taking advantage of all the good things about the industry and eliminating all the bad things in the industry really is something that makes us pretty special. So I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our director of network marketing, Nader Kazan. This guy, who those of you who haven't had the opportunity to meet him yet or know him, I mean, he's just a legend in the industry. But more important than that, I mean, this guy just loves everyone, wants to help everyone, and genuinely cares about doing the right thing and helping people become successful. And that's kind of our mission here and the whole purpose of what we created. So Nader, the call is yours.
Hey, thank you so much, Ben. Can you hear me okay, brother?
Perfect.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the kind words. Ladies and gentlemen, just like Ben said, you know, I've known this young man for 24 years now. I remember my wife, Melissa, was pregnant with our baby, who's getting married in about 2 days, and at the age of 24. So with him and I have been around, and I had the honors of work with him for all these years. We started on the field. We were reps, sit in his car, listening to Anthony Robbins, and just like Ben said, chasing that dream. You know, we both had regular jobs and just were looking for an honest side hustle. You know, years went by, and I'm blessed beyond measure. You know, he got into owning companies and building some of the most advanced softwares for some of the biggest companies. And one of the things I love about Ben, and I got to say this, is that he's always been about the underdog, because we are the underdog. I mean, him and I started in the field. We used to sit in this car that he didn't pay car payments on because Mitsubishi had a promotion. No car payment for 2 years while he was working 10 hours a day, 8 hours a day on the phone. We come from the field, and every opportunity he's had as a businessman now, he's given back to the field and cared about the underdog. But that being said, just like he shared with you a few years ago, he just washed his hands clean. And we've been behind the scene of the industry, absolutely love the industry. And you know, about 4 years ago, I reached out to Ben, just like he was. When he washed his hands clean and went to early retirement, well-deserved, I said, brother, we owe it to this industry. We got to come back in. Look, everything else in the world has changed. Cars are driving themselves. I'm doing a Zoom on a telephone. 1932, when network marketing started, telephones, you had to run a little thing and ask Gertrude to connect you with your cousin Bob. Those days, cars had a little handle in the front. Now they drive themselves. Everything has evolved. But just like Ben shared with you, network marketing companies make an average product for about 8. They have to, because of the old Jurassic type network marketing compensation plans, they have to sell it to people for 70, 80 just to be able to satisfy the way they pay commissions. Well, what happens to that? At the end user is not getting a good bang for the buck. And it's because of that the industry has roughly a 2.8 months average auto ship. So where is that residual income that Ben and I, as young people, well, he was very young, as younger people, were chasing? And that's what we're bringing back. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben is a trend watcher. And that's why I went back to him about 1.5 years ago. I said, brother, timing is everything. You're known to catch timings. You're known to catch surfs. And I'm not just talking about San Diego, California. I'm talking about trends. I said, look what just happened to our planet. Planet just got shut down because of some disease. Right now, timing is everything. Everybody's concerned about their health. People are realizing the importance of taking nutritional products. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? getting healthy, staying healthy, and saving money never gets old. And that's when he said, it makes sense, let's do it. So I'm thankful for him to do this. Now let's talk about timing. We talked about the fact that the entire world is aware about, hey, we got to get healthy. The world knows 97% of people are not getting enough nutrients. These are facts. But we're also watching the industry. Remember, we've launched some of the biggest companies, love the industry. We know what's going on behind the scene. So one of the things we noticed is that the traditional network marketing companies, especially the publicly traded ones that you can go check for yourself, are actually dropping after the pandemic. I'm talking double digits. That's dangerous. Double-digit drops of traditional network marketing companies that make similar nutritional products. But what Ben also noticed was that the club membership was exploding. I'm talking Costco, 110 million people, 70 million families are paying Costco $9.95 a month to save what? $3 on 5 gallons of ketchup? Sam's Club has over 40 million members. So we saw the membership club going up, nutritional MLMs and traditional MLMs coming down. The awareness of having to be healthy is important, and that awareness was out, and that's why Ben came out and said, let's start LiveGood. So I want to thank him for doing this, because by this model, ladies and gentlemen, we are revolutionizing this industry, because nothing is going to beat the fact that you will proudly go out there and market a 1,500 milligram CBD oil for $36 retail when your friends are trying to wholesale it to you for $100. Back to you, Ben.
Thanks, Nader. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, this industry was designed to get products in people's hands. And so the end user, the end consumer, is the one that's buying the product for the most part in well-established, correctly built companies. Some companies are all about the distributorship and stocking your product in your cabinets with stuff you don't need. But ultimately, you know, the people who buy the products are the ones that you want to get to stay on the products. And like Nader said, when people are staying on the average product for 2.8 months because they don't want to spend the money on it anymore, that's not a model that's going to sustain. That's not a model that's going to work for the long term. And so, and the people who are paying for that are the end users, the customers. And when you're charging people for a product, they're not going to continue to use it. And so, you know, that's exactly why we created this company. I'm going to bring on our formulator, Dr. Ryan Goodkin, Director of Product Formulation, Product Development rather, who created all these products, and tell you why they are the way they are and why we priced them the way we did, because we want people to be able to use these products every single month. And I'll kind of give you a couple examples when Ryan turns it back, but I'm going to turn it over to Ryan. This guy is just a genius, doctor of pharmacology. I mean, he likes to geek out, as he says, on, he can talk for hours literally about any one of our products. He's so passionate about every little ingredient that goes into every single one of our products. Looks for the highest quality, fully sourced, USDA certified organic. I mean, everything. The guy is just hardcore. Make it the best or don't make it at all, and he's doing a great job. And I'm super just excited and thankful to have him on board for the product, because I get to use the products just like all you guys do, and they're awesome. And I feel, since, you know, I've been taking them about a year almost now since we started rolling some of them out, and I feel better than I ever have. I take probably 7 or 8 or 9 of them every single day, and they're awesome. So anyway, Ryan, call's yours.
Awesome, dude. Thank you, Ben. Good evening, everybody. Ben, how long have we been doing these cutoff meetings now? About how many weeks?
I think this is set number 7 or 8. It hasn't been that long. We're still figuring it out.
And about how many members? Yeah, about how many members, Ben?
We, I think we're over 43,000 as of right now.
Come on. And that, look,
How many countries?
You want to talk about a confidence builder, buddy? I went into this thing. I knew we were making the best products, great products. I knew it because from my practice as a pharmacist for 15 years, Lisa and I were in a clinical setting in the functional medicine space, really helping people to help them with their disease state that they weren't getting the help from their traditional medicine doctor. And so we know supplements work. And I was just so pumped. And I was like, all right. And of course, I go into this thing. I'm so enamored by you guys, Nader and Ben. You guys are just visionary leaders. And every time we do these calls, I'm always like, you know, I always feel like the little guy in the room, because you guys just are so bigger than life, and it's so terrific, and it's so honest and refreshing. But guess what, guys? I'm catching up to you quick because the feedback I'm getting, it's so reaffirming. And the testimonials that are coming in, maybe Lisa will have one or two she can read this evening, but what I'm hearing, what people are talking to me about, they're like, first of all, they recognize the product line. They recognize it. It's like publicized now that vitamin D has all these benefits that maybe prior to COVID and years ago, they didn't know about as well. The magnesium, I mean, we're talking about, you know, a very easy, a very common mineral that most people are not getting enough of. And now that they're supplementing with it, they're getting like transformational results. And so that's what I am. I'm results driven. I had a question, Ben. It came in today. Lisa and I worked on it together. It was funny. It was like, how can you guys offer supplements that are so inexpensive? Can you tell me more about the business? And I just said, look, it worked itself out so well with the partners, the founders, the mission. And it's so true. It really is so true. The way that we've designed this program to be help people to get healthy, to stay healthy, and to not go broke doing it, because that's key. Because as you see, as when you guys look at the website, you go down through the products and you can see our packs. There are many products. Then those are all products that are designed to be taken together, to be taken every single day. And because of that, we wanted to price them affordably, and we didn't bury the company in a ton of overhead. You'll hear that from Ben on a number of different calls when he talks about the state of the company. So, Ben, if there's anything else specifically you want me to speak on, please let me know. I can talk for hours on the products. Back to you, buddy.
Just real quick, and dude, you are totally catching us. You're rocking. It's so funny how timid Ryan was, 6 weeks ago, and now he's just crushing it. Dude, you're killing it. But what's your favorite product and why?
Oh man! All right. So really, originally it was like I'm gonna stick it out. I got my Super Reds. I knew the Super Reds were just fantastic, but I gotta tell you, it's the Factor 4. I can be wishy-washy with this, right? You're not gonna back me in no corner and say you have to stay there. It's the Factor 4. I mean, I just love the qualified health claim the FDA put on the fish oil. It can lower triglycerides. It's an anti-inflammatory. It has all these amazing benefits. And then when you look at the other 4 ingredients, and Ben, there's not another product on the market like it. It's novel. It's one of a kind. It's fantastic. And I mean, so for those reasons, I have to pick Factor 4.
Awesome. And guys, yeah, Ryan, and actually last month when I asked Ryan that, he said the plant-based protein. So he changed it up. But no, awesome. Yeah, the Factor 4 is amazing, guys. I mean, inflammation is the #1 cause of sickness and disease. And that's exactly why we had Ryan create this product. We actually teamed up with an immunologist, one of the top immunologists in the world, Dr. Heather Volt, to create this product. And there's not a product like it on the market, as Ryan was saying. Most inflammation products have 1 or 2 different ingredients. Usually it's turmeric. Fish oil is usually separate. Sometimes there's some garlic in it. So you literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products to get all of the benefits that we have in one bottle of Factor 4 for under $20. What are we charging? $18.50 or something? $18.95 for our members. Other products are like $36 for one that doesn't even have all 4 of the ingredients. So you have to buy 2 or 3 of them. You're going to be spending $50, $60 for something you could get for 18. I'm just going to say another one just because I love, the comparisons and what Ryan was, Ryan talked about the vitamin D. We've got the highest quality vitamin D on the planet right now. In the wintertime is when you guys need to take it the most. People are all bundled up. They're staying inside. They're not getting a lot of direct sunlight onto their skin, and they're getting sick, and people wonder why. Guys, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that's why. And COVID exposed it. Most people who got COVID were deficient in vitamin D. Use vitamin D, especially in the wintertime. Our vitamin D is $8.95 to members. Similar products out there, high quality vitamin D is over $30. You get it for $8.95. Guys, best value ever. Every single one of our products, very realistically, could be a flagship product that you can build an entire company around in this industry. And we've literally got 15 of them. I mean, our coffee, our super greens, our super reds, our CBD oil, our essential aminos. Guys, our multivitamin, these products are awesome. I'm going to let Lisa tell you if you need to take them or not. So let me turn over the call to our awesome director of product education. This lady is amazing. She's been helping a lot of you guys with your questions and just helping you get healthy. And I mean, you talk to Lisa, she knows everything about health. She's got her master's degree in fitness and psychology and all this other stuff. I'll let her tell you. But I mean, when it comes to health, wellness, fitness, eating right, supplementing correctly, very few people on the planet know what Lisa knows and are as passionate about it and truly live it. I mean, you go to the gym with Lisa, she is going to run you in circles. She is just super fit, super awesome, and knows everything about fitness and wellness. So listen to her. She knows her stuff. So Lisa, call's yours.
All right, thank you so much, Ben. Hello, everyone. So first of all, I want to say our products are amazing. And I'm not just saying that because those are our products, but I take every single one besides, I believe, the men's multi. I take every single one every single day. And I actually feel like if for some reason I missed something or we got, too busy or whatnot, which is rare, I honestly feel weird. And I just don't like to think about that I actually missed taking it that day. Some of them I take twice a day, which I'll tell you about. But bottom line, these are nutritional supplements. They are made to supplement your daily diet. Okay, so we need these every single day. Coming from me, someone who I think I do everything right, from the way I, my health, my wellness, my fitness, everything I eat, the stuff I put on my skin, whatnot. When I still get my blood work done with the functional medical doctor and do my micronutrient testing, there's still deficiencies there. Okay. We are not getting these nutrients from our food. We think we are, we hope we are, but it's unfortunate we are not 100%. You have got to take these every single day. That is one amazing thing that we have done. And we've made the price point so low that we can take these every single day, and you can stay on them for the rest of your life. I mean, you can get your friends and your family on them without having to spend a fortune. This is huge. I'm loving the feedback. I have so many people reaching out, telling me they've been taking so-and-so red powder or whatnot, and they've never felt anything, but they've started taking ours, and after a few days, they felt their energy skyrocket. And I mean, it's really cool to see. I also had someone reach out. They asked me to compare some products, something that they've been taking. And the first thing that I looked at, and I did this with Ryan, actually, the first thing I looked at was the magnesium in the product. And the magnesium was the worst form of magnesium to take, cheapest form as well. I mean, we have glycinate, and gluconate, two of the most bioavailable forms of magnesium. So it's just really important, the stuff that we put in this for a specific reason. It's the best quality nutritional supplements that we've got to take every single day. I'll read you a few testimonials. These are just little comments that have been coming in. I love the essential aminos fruit punch flavor. The greens and reds are the perfect combination for men's health, and the organic coffee, great first thing in the morning. LiveGood has the best price quality products. These products have helped me, especially with my diabetes. Let's get healthy. I get this question a lot, like what product can help with my diabetes? And it's not just one product. I give you a whole spiel of a whole combination and a whole lifestyle that's going to do this. I mean, that's really what it's about. These are to help our lifestyle become better and help our longevity and help our lifespan. Okay. We don't really, or actually help our health span, because it doesn't matter how long we live if we're not healthy. If we're in a hospital bed, what's the difference? One more, I ordered the super reds, and man, am I impressed. For over a year, I was overpaying for a similar product, but super reds beats them in quality, and it's a whole lot cheaper. Okay. So just awesome stuff coming in. I mean, I'm working with you guys every single day with email. It's great. I love it. So take your supplements every single day. I would say, if you ask me to pick, Ben, if you ask me to pick a favorite one, I really don't know how. I do believe the factor 4, because I know how dangerous inflammation is, and it scares the crap out of me. So I'm very big on factor 4, but I do love these two because I'm very big into working out. So my aminos beforehand and my protein after, I actually take both of these twice a day. I do before my workout, and I do one in the afternoon. My protein after my workout, and I actually got in the habit of making a little bit in water after my dinner, and that's my dessert. I mean, it's so good, so easy, just creative ways to do things. Take your supplements every single day, you guys, okay? All right, Ben, back to you.
Awesome, thanks, Lisa. And yeah, flavoring is important. You know, obviously, number one primary goal is to create the most healthy product on the planet, but we also want it to taste good because we want people to use it. And all of our products are really delicious. Our protein is amazing, the super reds. Just real quick on the super reds, because there's a product out there called Super Beets. Good product. They're one of the best-selling cardiovascular reds products out there. They claim to have sold over 5 million units. It's a non-organic beet-only powder that sells for 40 or 50 bucks. We have a fully organic, USDA certified. Ours has the beetroot plus about 12 other ingredients, including hawthorn berry, aronia berry, and so many other packed antioxidants and vitamins in that product. It is probably the best cardiovascular health product ever created for 18 bucks, less than half the price of a non-organic, not even as good product out there in the market. So guys, these products are no joke. I mean, they literally are the best on the market, the best in the world. And we designed them specifically to be that, to give you guys what you need and to be able to afford them. So you don't, because most companies, you can buy one product for 60 bucks or 80 bucks and maybe use it. Maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't. Here for 60 or 80 bucks, I mean, you could get 5 or 6 different products and get yourself a lot more healthy and be able to continue to use them month after month. So all that said, I know a lot of you guys are on this call to learn about the compensation plan, the business opportunity. And I'll tell you, you've probably seen the momentum. Ryan talked about it. We've gone from a couple thousand people before we launched this new system just about 2 months ago to over 43,000 paid members in the company right now. We've put in almost 12,000 people this week alone since last Thursday's cutoff call. Let me just tell you some numbers. I like to be transparent and tell you guys what's happening. So this time last month, so February 16th, January 16th, we had 432 new members join the company. Go back another month, December 16th, we had 13. 13 people joined December 13th, 432. Is that what I said on, on January 16th? This February 16th, we'll have over 3,000 people. That's like 8 times what we had just a month ago. I mean, at this current rate, I'm not saying we're going to have 24,000 people a day joining this company, but I do believe the 3,000 that we have signing up today will be kind of at least the lower end of a bad day, if that makes sense. But we're just growing so fast, guys. And I want you to keep this in mind because, I haven't even really talked about what we're doing yet, but so I expect, we're very young. We've launched this system 2 months ago. We've gone from 0 to literally over 40,000 people in 2 months, which doesn't happen maybe ever in the network marketing industry. Huge growth and momentum, and for very good reason. You guys are recognizing what we're doing and want to change the world with us. And thank you for seeing that. Thank you for sharing our passion, our vision, and really kind of giving us that feedback that we did the right thing. It really does mean a lot and I know Nodder feels the same way. Very thankful that you guys are seeing it and just joining in the mission to make things better. It really is awesome. So all that said, with the so here's where I'm going with that. Back to on track. Okay. So I expect in our first year, we went from 40,000 people in 2 months. I expect our first year we'll have about 1 million paid members in this company. 10 bucks a month. I mean, as Nader was talking about, Costco is like 100 million members. If we could have just 1 million in a year, I think that's a very small goal. But at the same time, 40,000 people is only 4% of 1 million, which means if we do that, you guys are in the first 5% of companies, and I think we'll exceed that. But 5% of people in the entire world that are getting into this company before the rest of the world finds out about it. Now, as you've probably noticed from the power line system that you've seen and all the new members joining and the 12,000 people that are going to be placed in the matrix tonight, that means the only place for everyone to go in the matrix is under the ones who are already in there. So another 1 million people join this company. The only place for them to go is under the ones who are already in there. So the way that the power line feeds the matrix, because I know a lot of you guys, there's a lot of excitement, a lot of hype around this, and for good reason. We want to get people excited and share with you guys what's going on and how fast the company is growing. But I also want to, manage some expectations there and be totally transparent and honest. Those people that you see under you in the power line, they are not going to be under you in the matrix. That's to show you how fast the company is growing and how many people you will go into the matrix before, which does not mean above. Everyone goes into the matrix following their enroller. So it looks at the top person in the power line and it goes to the matrix, says, okay, where's the highest position this person's enroller tree or in matrix? Boom, right there. Next person, boom, 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 boom. So if you are in that power line, you see 9,000 people under you in the power line who have already become a member, and you haven't yet, by locking in your position tonight, not only are you going to be placed in the matrix before the 9,000 other people that are going in there this week, but also the 10, 12, 15, 20,000 that join next week, the 50,000 that join next month, the 100,000 that join the month after that, the million that join this year. You're going to be in that matrix before them. And again, the only place for people to go is under the ones who are already in there. Now, a lot of people get excited about that for reasons of spillover, because the way our compensation plan is designed, you can actually earn up to a little over $2,000 a month without having to enroll anyone if enough people fall under you in that matrix. And even one person who falls under you and goes to work could very realistically be earning you hundreds, even thousands of dollars a month in residual income. But this company is so easy. And for those of you who have been involved in network marketing before, guys, to get involved in a company, you expect to have to work. Here, you don't necessarily have to, but you're going to want to, because you can, because you're going to be helping people, and because it's going to help you make a lot more money. In fact, enrolling just 2 people literally triples your income potential. Not only because of the matrix, you add another level of the matrix, which takes you from $2,000 to $4,000 in the matrix, but because of the big part of our compensation plan, which is our matching bonuses. And our matching bonuses, you get 50% of the matrix pay of everyone that you personally enroll. I'm not going to go into too much detail. For those of you who get compensation plans, hopefully that just blew your mind, because it's huge. But what's more exciting is that you can actually, as you advance in rank, match a percentage of literally every single person in your entire organization, your entire enroller tree organization, infinite levels deep. So even if someone comes in on your 20th level in your enroller tree and they're placed 30 levels down in the matrix, you can still match their entire 14 or 15 level matrix every single month. Guys, for a $10 a month deal, this thing pays out more than a lot of other companies that are charging 40, 50, 60, 100 a month because of those matching bonuses. So you definitely want to get in. You definitely want to order the products. Those 2 things are a given. Lock in your position, order products. If you want to build a team and you want to make more money, go. I'm going to turn it over to Nader to tell you exactly what you want to do when you join tonight. But all you need to do to lock in your position, go to securemyposition.com. If you're still a pre-enrollee, you haven't joined yet, go to this website. It's called securemyposition.com. Put in your email address in that box, click join now, and get started. There's 2 options to get started. It's one-time $40 affiliate fee to join and lock in your spot, and then either $9.95 a month to be a member and have a spot in the matrix and save money on all of these amazing products, or $99 for the year if you want to save $20. So total $49 today, or $99 or $139 if you do the 40 plus the 99. Either way, lock in your spot tonight. You've got a few more hours before the deadline, and everyone's going to be placed in the matrix tonight, and that clock is going to start all over first thing tomorrow morning. So Nader, what do they want to do when they join?
Hey, thank you, Ben, for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to pay very close attention. There's over 100,000 people. We call them pre-enrollees. Some people call them tour takers. Some people call them tire kickers that are looking at our company. That means all of your friends that you're thinking about right now, have they heard about LiveGood yet or not? They are going to hear about it. They are going to hear it. That's how I look at the power line. It's the most powerful way of opening people's eyes. So I want to personally welcome you to our LiveGood families. Ladies and gentlemen, just like Ben shared with you, there is no requirements in LiveGood for you to go out there and promote. You don't have to do that to earn any money. But think about it. Why wouldn't you? Everybody knows 2 or 3 people that are smart like you, who are going to see that we're going to be the future of network marketing. We are going to be the Amazon of network marketing. We just started with nutritional products because of the timing, and just like Amazon started with books. So I'm sure you know a couple of people right now that are saying, you know what, I can do this. It's $49 for me to get started. It's the price of half a tank of gas in California. Other states are a little bit different. So first thing you want to do, if I were you, I'd go ahead and sign up 2 of my closest friends that are sharp like you and get them in right away. Just like Ben said, by doing so, a lot of things happen. Number 1, you just make the $49 that cost you to initially get involved with LiveGood back in your pocket. Bam, now you're whole. The second thing is going to happen, which is huge, and I'm personally inviting you, by the way, for our tomorrow's recognition Zoom, is that you just became a bronze. That is awesome. You just ranked up with us. And guess what happens as a bronze? Just like Ben shared with you, you just tripled your income potential just on your matrix income. And matrix is just one of our 5 or 6 ways of making money. So while you're waiting for your products, again, just like Lisa shared with you, everybody should be on these products. You know, when you open up our products, it smells like a fresh garden. Why? Because Ryan and Lisa use the most freshest ingredients in the marketplace. And why our prices aren't high? Because we don't commission our family. We don't pay commissions when our members buy products, because we want to give you the best ingredients, the best products on earth. And something that we forgot to share with you, we always keep it for the end. All of our products, ladies and gentlemen, come with 100% empty bottle, no questions asked, money back guarantee. You know any men in your life, ladies and gentlemen, get them on our list. With that, back to you, Ben.
Thanks, Nader. Yeah, it's funny. Nader just texted me. We're at 1,000 participants. That's our max on this call. We're gonna have to figure out how to get more seats in here, Ryan. Ryan's our not only our director of product formulation, but our director of Zoom meetings as well. So that's all we got, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome aboard. Today is the biggest day ever in Live Good, but I'm sure by this time next week, we'll be saying the same thing next week. That makes sense. All right. Good night, guys. Thanks so much for joining us. Welcome aboard. Join us tomorrow at noon Eastern time for our live rank recognition and training call. We do these every Friday. We recognize everyone who's achieved rank throughout the week: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. We've got some of those leaders coming on, saying a few words, teaching you guys stuff. We've also got some awesome training to help you guys really take your business to the next level, get it off the ground, build, duplicate, and really maximize your income with Live Good. So thanks again for joining us. All of our awesome co-founders, you guys can say goodbye. We'll see you guys at the top.
Good night, everyone. We got 5 hours left. Let's go bronze tonight for the new people.
Get yourself some swag.
That's right, baby. Hey, I need my shirt. Good night. See you guys on the next Zoom. 10 minutes. Let's go.
Order your products tonight, guys. If you get your product order in before, really in the next few hours, it'll go out first thing tomorrow morning. If you wait until tomorrow, it's actually not going to ship until Tuesday, because Monday is a holiday. So actually it'll go out Saturday. If you go and order it tomorrow, it'll go out Saturday. If you order Saturday, it won't go out till Tuesday. But order tonight, it'll go out first thing tomorrow, and you'll have it early next week. So get your products.
Good night, everyone.
Right.